Hello agents, in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock the new Ridgeway's Pride exotic chest piece in the Division 2, and I'll then explain to you how our community can help you get this hard to get exotic. Our community have helped thousands of agents with all sorts from grinding to first time raid clears and then the raid exotics as well, and you can be sure that we have your back again with the summit and this new chest piece. Please be sure to hit like on this video and share it where you can to let others know that we are here, and click on the subscribe button if you haven't already to show further support and see more content of the Division 2 from me. Next week I'll also be releasing a video of a damage build that I put together using the chest piece and is pretty awesome. The Ridgeway Pride exotic chest piece is locked behind a brand new game mode in the Division 2 called the Summit, and you are going to need to complete this mode and more if you want to get a hold of it. But before completing all 100 floors of the Summit, you are required to collect 5 exotic parts from hidden chests that are found in the Summit. These chests require a key to open them, and even then you only have a chance of getting this exotic part out of it. On screen now you can see me picking up a Summit access key on floor 3. These keys do not go into your inventory and they are only able to be used on the chest that follows. Every set of 3 floors in the Summit will have a hidden key up to the 9th floor of each section, and the chest will always be found in the elevator that takes you up to the next set of 3 floors. They are easy to remember because the elevator you take will always be on the checkpoint, and just to be super clear, you'll find these chests on floors 3, 6, 9 and then 13, 16, 19 and so on. The keys for these chests are normally found in the open on the same floor or the floor before, and you'll hear a distinctive sound when one is nearby. Have a listen. My RNG with these exotic parts was fantastic. It only took me 2 chests to find the normal body armor part that is on screen now, and then I got all of the other parts on my first attempt for each one. But not everyone's RNG will be the same. I was running with Dave and he went 6 chests without him getting the one he wanted. You'll need patience and you may need to repeat some floors a few times to get them. Not all floors will have the part you want either, but there is a clue in the name of these parts to where they can be found. The normal body armor will have a chance of dropping from chests on the normal difficulty floors. The hard shoulder pads will have a chance of dropping from chests on the hard difficulty floors. The challenging hunting knife will have a chance of dropping from chests on the challenging difficulty floors. The heroic flag patch will have a chance of dropping from chests on the heroic difficulty floors, and then the legendary dog tags will have a chance of dropping from chests on the legendary difficulty floors. They will drop on floors with or without directives, so for the tougher floors I would advise grinding the non-directive ones if these are not dropping first time for you. So far from what I have seen, if you were to get to say floor 89 trying to get the legendary dog tags but they didn't drop, you can simply leave group, go back to floor 80 and try again, and the keys will be there to find again to open the chests again. However, Paul was grinding for a part and he struggled to find keys again when he did this. If this happens to you, you just need to log out of the game and log back in to fix it. Once you have found all 5 of these exotic parts, you'll be ready to claim your Ridgeway's Pride project, and to get this you'll need to complete floor 100 of the Summit. On completion you'll get it as a mission reward and you'll see it unlock at the top of the screen. Beating floor 100 of the Summit without having all 5 exotic parts will not get you this project. On screen now is the project, but this is just part 1 of 2. To unlock the second part you must complete this one, but it is not easy. You'll need to donate any weapon that has the Sadist talent on it, a Badger Perfect Unbreakable chest piece and then an exotic component. You may need to grind for these, and for the exotic component you can dismantle one of your exotics to get one. On completion of this you'll be rewarded with part 2 of the project, but this one is a bit more of a grind. You must donate 3 faction keys of every faction, kill 3 named enemies from every faction except Black Tusk for some reason, and then you'll need to kill 3 rogue agents and kill 3 hunters. Your reward for doing all of this will be the Ridgeway's Pride exotic blueprint, a 0F's chest piece and an exotic cache. People who play this game regular shouldn't have issues with the keys and should be able to donate these right away. If not, a great way to grind keys is in the sewers or killing named enemies of certain factions. And then the best way to kill named enemies would be to do the bounties in DC and New York. You can even set your world difficulty to normal to make this super easy, and if you run out of bounties just do missions for the faction that you still need. The toughest part of the second project would be killing 3 rogue agents and 3 hunters. This would be best to do in at least a group of 2, but can also be done solo. Rogue agents can spawn randomly in missions, control points and the Summit, and if there are 2 of you then 3 will spawn. Simply make sure you get bullets into all 3, and if they die you'll finish this part off. I actually advise grinding the Summit for these as they seem to appear very often. The hunters can be a lot more difficult though, especially if you are like me and have already done all of the secret hunter encounters in DC and and New York. You'll not be able to make these spawn again, and your only option will be to complete floor 100 of the summit again in a group of at least 2, making sure you get bullets into all hunters before they die. However, a lot of people have not done the secret hunter battles, or they have multiple characters that haven't. If you can find someone who has a character with them still active, you can get free hunter kills easily by jumping onto their world and having it set to a normal world difficulty like in the clip on screen now. Paul used his alternate account to let me jump in and do 3 of these battles to get my kills. I won't go into how to do these, but will link you to my hunter guides in my video description if you need them. On completion of this project, you'll get the rewards, and the Ridgeway's Pride blueprint will be automatically added to your crafting station for you to go and craft. Once crafted, you'll have the brand new exotic chest piece. Before we end this video, I also want to advise you on how our community can help you in getting this chest piece. We know that completing floors 90 to 100 is no easy feat, and people will want some help, so we're going to put a system in place so that our community can take care of you. Today, I'll be adding a channel in our Discord server called Ridgeway Pride Help, and any members of the community who have all 5 exotic parts can post their gamer tags there, and our community team or myself will then help you to the summit completion to get the project unlocked for you. Also, if you need help just to grind the summit for the parts, there are very active LFG channels for all platforms where you can link up with others. Our community team stretches across all 3 platforms as well, so it doesn't matter which one you are on. You'll just need patience after posting that you are ready, as there are a lot of people to help. Once you have the project, you can also use our LFG channels to find someone to help you complete it. Members will also be allowed to post if they have 4 of the parts and are only missing the legendary part. On your floor 90 to 100 run, the team will make sure you open all 3 chests, and you'll have a good chance of getting your final legendary part before your completion. But this will be at your risk. If it doesn't drop, our teams will continue with you for your first time completion, but you'll not get the project. If you are a member of my bot patrol, I'll also be adding the same channel in my personal server, and will prioritise bot patrol members when I can. We'll be streaming these runs for sure. So if you like what you heard, be sure to join our community, which is linked down below in my video description, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel to show some support. This is now the end of the video. Tomorrow I'll be releasing a video on how to beat floor 100 with ease, and I'll have more guides next week as well as some builds I'm putting together. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, peace out.